Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the heavyweight bout between Tyrell Fortune versus Linton Vassell. And I'll see this one right here. So Vassell obviously has much more experience. I think did he ever fight at middleweight? Don't quote me on that, but I know he's definitely fought at light heavyweight. And this only has a few fights at heavyweight, like 3 or 4 fights. Did have that real dominant victory over Sergey Kavanagh, which was very impressive. But long as Tyrell Fortune, a young guy with a very standout wrestler, and not a guy that forgot how to wrestle or forgot his background, I don't think Vassell will have too much great success with his wrestling. Vassell was, like I said, without a doubt, the more experienced fighter. I think a more fleshed out fighter. But Tyrell Fortune, young, entering his prime. And Vassell, I've never really been super high on Vassell striking. Like, he's big, he's strong, and whatnot. Grappling pretty underrated, pretty solid grappling. But off his back, not really presenting much. And I think Tyrell Fortune should be able to control whether this fight goes to the ground. I think he'll be the better wrestler to be able to shut the takedowns if Vassell tries to go for them. And yeah, and I think if Vassell is able to get a decent takedown, I feel like Fortune should be able to get back to his feet. So I feel like Fortune should have more control over whether this fight goes to the ground or not. I don't really see Vassell getting any takedowns, maybe 1 or 2 at max. I'm gonna say one at max, and not even a real solid one. While I see Fortune, he can have success with his takedown. And I think he's a truer heavyweight, and he, like I said, a younger, fresher fighter, and a fighter who's still very much, still pretty fresh coming off his wrestling career when he was wrestling at like a world level. So Fortune should be solid enough in that area. Then I feel like I said, Vassell, like he has a good frame, he has a good skill set, but he's never really been a big threat on the feet, at least at the highest level. And I'm not saying Fortune is so fleshed out, but I think Fortune shouldn't have too much area. And I feel like Fortune should be able to beat him with his athleticism. Like I said, striking still raw and getting better, and we don't not going to know necessarily where it's going to be at from fight to fight. But in this fight, I feel like it should be enough where he can land the heavier shots and look to level change, score takedowns, tie up Vassell, score takedowns. And my favorite thing, he potentially get a knockout because Vassell does got a questionable chin. So I'm gonna say a knockout. It's gonna be a case of where Vassell was definitely gonna make Fortune have to work and had to dig deep and have to think on the fly and adjust and get that experience that he definitely needs as a young fighter. Within the fight, once he starts to fill him out and find those openings, I feel like he'll be able to score takedowns, wear on Vassell, then really get Vassell to drop his hands, reacting to the takedowns, and then be able to come over top, touch him, follow with some combinations, drag him to the ground, and finish him off in that second round with some ground and pound. So in this fight, I have Tyrell Fortune via second round TKO.